You might have several apps.
Yeah, hi, good evening, everyone. Sorry, hi, good morning. So give me 1 or 2 minutes. I'm opening YouTube on my end so that whether my live is started or not, and am I audible clearly to everyone? Please let me know, and you can able to see the screen so that we quickly start our session based on today's TCS NQT day 2 slot 1 question and answers. So please let me know quickly in the chat. Am I clearly audible or not? Yes. So just look at here, guys. TCS NQT day 2 slot 1 already completed. So immediately we came to the live by taking a very important and most repetitive questions you need to take care of for the preparation of upcoming examination. So this session is really helpful for you to prepare and you can score better. So just look at here. And before going to that, I would like to tell you one more thing. All the questions I can't take it in live. So we are making the PDF. So even I will show you that. So we are making all the PDF of previous slots completed question and answers. So you can go through our Preventer Prime / TCS NQT analysis of 2023 link, which is given in the description of this video, so that you can practice from these questions and you know how difficulty level they're asking and how you can prepare accordingly. So all these PDF links is given in the description of this video. Actually, we are embedded in a direct web page so that you can start learning from here directly. And the link also provided in the Instagram handle of us, that is Prepinsta 2023. You can follow over there. And if you have any doubts, please reach out to our Discord, Facebook, and Telegram and WhatsApp channels. We're always happy to help you guys. And one more thing I would like to tell you, you can also prepare for this TCS NQT within the 1 week by our courses. So I'll get back to you this all the things little later. So let's look into the questions first, and so that students are doing here. So just look at, make sure you have some rough book and pen, and so that you can parallelly solve along with me. So just look at here how to solve these questions. And we are a little 15 minutes late, so the sessions will be delayed by 15 minutes. So now quant, next will be logical, next will be verbal. So next verbal, next is logical. So third session. So just look into the question. Guys, here I am to explain how to simply solve the question without hesitation. For example, if I went through the today's analysis of each and every question of quantitative aptitude in numerical ability or advanced section, the questions are somewhat tricky. And if you start solving in a regular methodology, you will never solve it within the time. You will waste a lot of time. So in order to avoid that, I will give the best shortcuts. Just look at here. A person completes a journey in 12 hours. He travels the first half of the journey at rate of 19 km per hour and second half at 21 km per hour. What is the total journey in the kilometers? So just look at here, guys. In order to solve this type of problems, very simple. The first half and the second half speeds were given. Then what is the total average speed? The average speed formula is nothing but we know it is 2ab by a plus b. So just do this. So average speed is nothing but 2 into 21 and 19 multiplication divided by a plus b is nothing but 21 plus 19, which is nothing but 40. So this is the total average speed. So you need to find the total journey in kilometers. So what is the distance is equal to speed into time, right? So you already know the average speed and you know the time taking also. So into 12, just simple. So if you know average speed formula and if you know the time speed distance formula, it's very easy to complete as well, right? So this is how you need to solve these type of problems. And even without calculation also, I will get the answers. See how I am doing, not how you have to do in the examination, like traditional methods. How I am solving in a tricky way. Just learn those techniques so that you can quickly know within 30 seconds you can solve the problem. See, 4 will cancel 10 times, 4 will cancel this 3 times. So denominator remains, or in the division part it is 10. Leave it. Don't do anything to the tens. Why? Because tens will give you the easy answers after entire multiplication. So 3 into 19 into 21 into 2. You have to multiply this, even you don't need to use calculator. Just look at how I'm doing. 2 ones are 2. Unit digit I'm taking. And 2 nines are 18. So unit digit is 8. 8 threes are 24. So unit digit is 4. So unit digit 4 is your answer. So option A and option D got eliminated. And one more logic, you got two options, right? Then use the other technique. What I will use, that is, this total term is 3 multiple, right? So your answer must be also 3 multiple. What is the 3 multiple rule or 3 divisibility rule? The sum of the digits of the numbers must be 3 multiple, right? So 2 plus 8, 10, 10 plus 4, 14. So this sum is 14, which is not a 3 multiple. So your answer is option C. Even if you calculate multiplication like 2 into 3, 6, and 21 into 19, multiplications, everything, again you will get the same answer. So here we came to the live to not to explain the questions. How you need to do it in the examination is our main agenda. This is how we will train the students, right? So this is how you need to do without much calculation by using option elimination by unit digit concept and digital sum concept. It's very important. Next, look into the next problem. This is one of the problem I have seen in the today's slot, and just look into this. A closed box measures externally 90 centimeters long, 60 centimeters wide, and 45 centimeters high, and it's made of wood 2.5 centimeters thick. What is the cost of lining it to on the inside with metal at 3 rupees per dm square? Okay, just look at here, guys. This is centimeter cubes, I think. Even I don't know about the question, directly copy pasted. Just look at here. If you observe, the box's dimensions were given and the thickness is given. If you start solving the mensuration concept, it will be a huge calculation part. And frankly, I'm telling you, you will take at least 2 minutes. Here, I am not here to explain the traditional method. I'm here to explain you the best method to solve in 30 seconds. Just look at here. The logic, the question is not framed right. This is the actual question by TCS. So they have given the question like this. They have given the options like this. So they want to test your preparation skill, how a trained candidate will solve this. So remember, whatever the area it will come or whatever the cost it will be, per centimeter cube, you need to pay 3 rupees, right? So your amount, whatever the amount you need to pay for this must be 3 multiple, right? So this is the logic you need to adopt. So whatever the area or whatever the surface area or whatever the volume we found, I don't know about the traditional method even, but after that, the total value you need to multiply with 3 to get the how much amount you need to pay. So here logic is into 3. What is the 3 divisibility rule? It's very easy. See, sum of the digits must be 3 multiple. Add the digits. 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 9 is 19. So this is not a 9 multiple. Next, 5 plus 4, 9. 6 plus 2 is 8. So 17. So this is also not your answer. Next, 5 plus 4, 9. 9, 18. 18 plus 5 is 24. It is, sorry, 10, 14, 23. It's my bad. 23. It's not a 4 multiple. Sorry, 3 multiple. So 6, 6, 12. 12 plus 1, 13. 13 plus 5, 18. So option D is correct. See how simply we did the problem within the 30 seconds. Are you got my point or not? And let me know how simple these tricks are in the chat. And if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the chat as well. I am looking into the chat in between. So let's try to solve the next problem on your own. And meanwhile, I will look into the chat. If you have any doubts, you can ask me, guys. Okay, I hope no one have any doubts. See, guys, if complex problem is given, always have a good tricky methods with you so that they will definitely help you. Okay, just look into the next one. Mohan and Sohan start from P and Q respectively. Mohan covers a distance from P to Q in 4 hours. So the result distance is given between P and Q, and Mohan is taking the 4 hours of time, and Sohan covers the distance Q to P in 6 hours. Okay, so Sohan is started here and he's taking 6 hours to complete this total distance between P Q. Determine the ratio of speeds of Mohan and Sohan. And it's a quite easy problem. Just look into here, which is nothing but we always know speed is reciprocal or inversely proportional to the time. If speed increases, time reduces. If time increases, you are having less speed. So simply, if the time ratio is 4:6 of Mohan and Sohan, speeds ratio will be reciprocal of it. So answer is 6:4 completed. So answer is 3:2. Option A is correct. Even you don't have to use any type of calculation part. Just you can easily calculate based on the logic behind it. Yes, I hope everyone good. So just look into the next problem based on the DI. So when you've seen data interpretation related problems in the TCS, don't hesitate yourself to solve the problem. May it will take time, or don't waste your time much on the data. So frankly, I'm saying after seeing this problem, they have given very incomplete data, but you can solve with a simple logic. All you need to do is have some patience, and you need to have already practice before solving data interpretation related problems. So I will first explain, and then how I'll let you know how to prepare all these all. Just look at here. Study the following table and answer the question. So whenever they have given the data, just read the information once. So here college names are given. Next, the number of teachers given. The ratio of male and female teachers is given. The ratio of teachers to students is given. The percentage of non-teaching staff and total strength is given, right? So just look at here, guys. Note the total strength of the college is the sum of the teaching staff and non-teaching staff and students. Okay, the data is completed. If the total number of students in college P and Q are same, so you need to focus on P and Q colleges. You don't have to look into the other data. It's waste of time, right? So PQ highlighted. Next, then teachers at college P are what percentage less than the students in college Q. So students in college Q you need to know, and teachers in college P you need to know. Just look at here. College P number of teachers is 510. So teachers in P is 510. Next, you need to find the number of students in Q. Okay, student strength is not given, but they have given ratio of teachers to student, right? So just look into the first statement. The total number of students in college P and Q are same. So if you find total number of students in P, it is same as Q. So let's start with total teachers is 510 and a teachers to students ratio is 3:10. So 3 parts is 510 members. Teachers is 3 parts. So 3 parts is 510 means 10 parts will be how much? 3 will cancel this. 1 time remainder is 21. So 7 times. So 170. 1 part is 170. Then students in college P is 10 times of the teachers of 1 part, which is nothing but 1700. And which is equal to Q strength also. Why? Because they have given that. So we got 2 values from the table quickly. So information analysis is not required while you're reading the data. So don't do the calculation while you are reading the data. Do the calculation whatever you require from the data. Right? So just look into the next concept, which is nothing but how much less, right? So if you subtract 510, which is nothing but answer is 500, so to 1210, so which is 90, divided by 1700. So exactly 17 will cancel 119 7 times. So answer is 70%. So you need to write in the box 70, and in the fill in the blanks concept they have given this, that is they don't want any symbols like percentage or anything. So don't write any percentage symbols, just write the value. The question itself saying what is the percentage. So write the integers only. Or if you got the fraction also like decimals, you can write. But don't put percentage symbol or some kilometers, meters related any parameters. They won't allow this. Okay, just write integers or decimal values. I hope everyone understand. If you understand, please let me know in the chat. Is it clear? Can I go forward with the next question? Okay, and one more thing I would like to tell you guys. So some people are asking how to practice these questions. So I will always prefer our Minister Prime to prepare for any type of company specific, which is nothing but especially our Prime members will know how many questions they are facing, which are the same model of what we are giving them in the practice questions and everything. So if you are preparing for still TCS, we still have a hope and we have a time. And if you want to crack up to digital level, so you have to learn this C, C++, either Java or Python. I prefer only Java and Python most of the cases for the students. And if you want to clear advanced level section of the coding in the part 2, I'll always suggest the people to go with the data structures and some competitive or intermediate coding related questions. Basics of competitive, but intermediate coding is very important. They're asking a lot of intermediate level questions, and those are very good also. And when coming to the quantity aptitude, frankly, I'm saying, guys, around 40 to 50% of our model questions were directly reflected in TCS. And if I'm saying frankly, if you start preparing these questions of quantity aptitude, you can clear any type of company's written test. And if you want to know about more about data interpretation, we have a special course for that, which is embedded here in the Freeminster Prime, so that you can easily learn from there and you can easily solve the problems within the less time when compared to the other people. Here the major key is you have to do your time management, right? So this is how we will created the course. So mostly every problem we will try to solve within the 1 minute, and we will implement those tricks. But in order to understand them, you need to go through the theory videos, then only you can understand these things. And visual, if you see in the logical reasoning, they're asking a lot of questions based on paper folding or cubes folding and paper cuts and the series abstract reasoning and inductive reasoning, all these questions. So these are very important. And when coming to the, if you want to prepare for company specific, you can go through the TCS NQT Ninja course and you can be able to see all the corresponding. Just give me a moment. I'm just logging in for you. So I will show you what we have with us. So if you see, we have given total TCS NQT company specific course, which is nothing but foundation section, numerical ability, reasoning ability, and verbal ability. And traits is about just human verification and advanced quantity aptitude, reasoning ability, advanced coding. So if you start preparing these things and within 1 week, I'll definitely show you, you can crack around 60% above in the upcoming TCS. So about the cost and everything, we will talk at the end of the session. So let's look into the next question. What is the answer? Anyone try to solve it? Okay, just look into the explanation how we will do actually these type of problems. Sangeeta can complete a work in 16 days, working 10 hours per day. And Sahitya can complete the same work in 18 days, working 8 hours per day. If both of them work together, working 9 hours per day, in how many days can they complete the work? Just look at here, guys. Based on the normal number of days, every people will do the problems very easily. But when they have given with number of days with number of working hours, they got some kind of little confusion behind the concept. How which formula you need to use like that. Don't do anything new. Just go with the old basic steps. That is 16 days, 10 hours. So the total time taken is 160 day hours. This is how we will call in the theories. So I don't want to prolong that. So simply 160 and 18 hours, 8 hours, sorry, 18 days, 8 hours means 18 into 8, we will do it. and two persons are working together, then what is the total time taken? Actually, we will do it as AB by A plus B is the shortcut formula, right? Together, number of days. So together means A is this, B is this. So A into B by A plus B. A plus B is nothing but 160 plus 8 times is 80 and 64 is 144. So answer is simply 304. And in the numerator we have 160 into 18 into 8. This is the total time taken by the people. But they are working 9 hours per day. So number of days will be reduced, right? So per day, they are spending 9 hours. So if you divide by that 9 hours, you will get the total number of days. If you want to get total number of man hours, you have to multiply them. In order to get the only days, you have to divide by the total number of hours. So 9 will cancel this 2 times. So if you observe, guys, in the denominators always 19, right? So let's verify how 19 will cancel this. 19 will cancel this one time. Remainder is 114. So it will cancel 6 times. So the denominator is nothing but 304 is nothing but 16 is to 19. So in order to get the best calculations concept also, you need to always have an eye on options also. Why? Because in the denominator I have seen 9 already got cancelled. I have left with 304. So all the options having 19 means some kind of 19 multiple is there in the denominator. So 16. So 16 got cancelled here 10 times. So 2 8s are 16, 16 10s are 160. So 160 by 19 is the correct answer. Yes, so many people has given the answer as option C. You guys also correct. Very nice. Let's look into the next problem. Try to solve it on your own. And next I will explain it quickly. And if you have any doubts, you will always open to ask me relate to anything about TCS. And meanwhile, if you want to prepare for this PDF, and our moderator is sharing the link in the live chat so that you can open it and you can start preparation of the remaining questions. So just look into the next question. Aslam drives to his office. If he increases his average by 12%, then what percentage will his time travel will be decreased? I don't want to prolong. Very simple. If some value is increasing 12%, then decrease will be always 12 by 100 plus the given number. So 100 plus 12, which is nothing but 12 by 112. 12 by 112 is nothing but 10.71 percentage. I hope everyone understand. So easy, right? So just look into the next problem. Try to solve it on your own first. I will give you 2 to 3 minutes and we will solve quickly. Okay, meanwhile, I will look into the problems. Your comments so that I can reply you guys quickly. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I forgot actually. This is a half an hour sessions, right? So I need to go quickly. So I can't give you the time. So in the evening sessions, we will give you the more time and we will discuss about them. So quickly wrap these things now. How to do these problems. So a person invested some money at 12.5% per annum compounded annually. Guys, just look at here. 12.5 is nothing but 1.8 fraction, right? If the compound interest rate is 3 years is 10,850 rupees, what was the money was invested each year? Okay, just look at here. The compound interest formula is nothing but P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power N minus P, right? So here 10,850 is given and the principal amount P value we need to find, and 1 plus rate of interest is 12.5 divided by 100 means 1 by 8. So whenever you have this type of fractions, you need to quickly change them. And for 3 years means N value is 3. So minus P. So if you take common P, 8 plus 1, 8 ones are 8, plus 1 is 9. So 9 by 8. So 9 cube by 8 cube. So 9 cube is 729, 8 cube is 512. Minus 1, right? Why? Because you have taken P common. So it will be subtract 512. So this is how you need to do the problem. So P into 700 minus 500 is 200, 220 minus 10 is 1, and 9 minus this is 7. So 217 by 512. So which is nothing but 10850. So if you observe, this number must divide this number. Why? Because here all the options is given in terms of integers. So obviously, if you divide this 217, this number need to be cancelled. So then how many times it will get cancelled? And calculate and just multiply with 512, you will come up with the 25600 as the answer. Here I can't explain all the digit concept, unit digit concept. Why? Because they have given only half an hour time for us now. So I can't start with unit digit or digital sum. I can solve, but I can't explain as of now. So simply you can use TCS virtual calculator for this type of huge calculations, or else you can use unit digit concept. So just look into the next problem, and let me check the comment section as well if you have any doubts. Just look into the next problem. The university gives 30% of relaxation fee for those students who secured marks greater than 90. So in the quantitative aptitude, when you see the largest or lengthy questions, always break down the question into simple rough work so that you can quickly start solving the problem. So don't waste your time much on reading the data for 2 or 3 times. So when I read the data, I will never come back to this. So if the ratio is more than 90%, it will be the relaxation of 30%. Next, the relaxation is 20% in the fee those who secured 81 to 90. So 81 percentage to 90 percentage people will get 20% relaxation. Okay, and the relaxation of 10% to those who scored 70 to 80. So 70 to 80, we get 10% fee relaxation in a class. A total of 80 students. So total students are 80. Even I don't read this again. In the class, 5% student got 95%. So they will get the relaxation of 30%, right? So how many people? 5%. What is 5% of 80? 5% of 80 is nothing but 10% is 8 and 5% will be half of 8. So 4. And 4 people getting the 30% relaxation. So I'm right. I have written, I will never get back to the data. Next, 10% student got 90% marks already completed. 20% of 20% get 80% marks. So 20% means 10% is 8, 20%, sorry. Here 10% of students is 90%, right? So whoever got 90%, they need to get 20% fee relaxation. Sorry for that, I forgot this statement. So 10% of 8 is nothing but 8, 20% of 8 is nothing but 16. So this is the all the relaxation they are getting. The rest of the student got less than 65%, so they will never get the fee relaxation. If the total fee is 1 lakh per annum, then what is the percentage of the relaxation the fee? Okay, here we don't have to do with the 1 lakh here. I can tell you based on the weighted averages concept here, they indirectly asking for percentages plus weighted averages concept. 4 people got 30%, so they will get 120% as a fee relaxation. 820 is 160 and 16 tens, which is nothing but 160. So this is the total relaxation they will get, and now we will find average relaxation so that we will get the answer, right? Average is nothing but divided by the number of people. 16 plus 4, 20, so 28. So 160, 320, 320 plus 120 is 440, 440 by 28. So 28 is a 4 multiple, 110 by 7. 110 by 7 is nothing but 15.71 something. Sorry. So this is how you need to solve the problems. So I hope everyone understand. If you have any doubts, you can give me the answer. And yes, this is the end of the session, guys. And we are posting each and everything related to TCS updates and the preparation plans and everything in our Instagram handles. So try to reach us over there, Prepinsta 2023. Or So many people are asking for how to prepare also. So I told you already, within the 1 week also you can start learning further TCS NQT. For example, if you went through the TCS NQT or Ninja or digital special course, you can see all the most repeated, around 40% TCS will repeat their questions. So most repeated questions, and again I'm telling you, in case of model questions, they will repeat like above 80%. Why? Because remaining 20%, recently they started with some kind of pure maths, but remaining 80% will be always under this our course. So try to look into it and start your preparation, and you can quickly learn. And all these questions and tricks already our prime members will know. In order to do also need to be, you need also need to become our prime member. So 3 months we are offering for 3599. 6 months it is 4499, and 12 months it is 5399. And after from the 12 months you will get the additional certification of TCS Ion Rio internship certification and Credenza certification. Those are very important for your future as well. Why? Because while you are going through the interviews, it will really help you for the selection. And 18 months it is 5849, and 24 months 6299, 36 months it is 6749, 48 months it is 7199. I hope everyone got the logics behind the problem. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the chat. I will be available for 1 or 2 minutes, and then we will wrap the things. And last but not least, all the PDF link and Instagram link. And if you want to join our WhatsApp group link, every link will be shared in the live chat or in the description of this video. So happy preparation. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.